I wrote about this today in my newsletter, so you can check that out over at 5wide.biz. But the question is, does Henry Ford rule your hours? Does he rule your week? And the answer for me is he did, but no longer does. And so here's what I'm saying. The 5-8 work hour system is an invention of Henry Ford for two reasons. A, labor issues back then were a lot different than they are today. You can go look that up. But secondly, he wanted to sell more cars, and he knew that his people being there all the time meant that they were going to buy less cars. And if you go to a car dealership today, what is the busiest day of the week? It is Saturday. So he was right, which means that you, as an owner, as an entrepreneur, need to consider, can you switch to a 980, a 410, more holidays, whatever it is, for you and for your employees. There's a couple things to consider. Talk to your CPA, your tax attorney, yada yada yada. There's that description, what is that? That advisory out the way. But go ahead and do that. But if you're early on, then you're probably gonna have to work, 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week, but you shouldn't have to do that forever and ever and ever. So go to 5y.biz, you kind of see my thoughts there, but also think about this. Why are we working 40 hours a week if we don't have to? Do I have to? Do I need to? Most people actually don't. Do great artists, do great actors, do great musicians. Are they working 40 hours a week? Probably not. They're probably not. They might work it for a period, and then the rest of the time, they're not. Well, how are they so great? Well, because they've aspired to greatness. Are you aspiring to greatness is the question today, or are you a product of the 40-hour a week work week that we've been taught to do from school to jobs, etc.? Think about the ways that you can improve this, understand your laws, your tax implications, all that kind of good stuff, and then transition from 40 hours a week to less time for you and your employees. You, as the owner, have to buy into this. Once you do that, then you're free to move forward, to set the expectation of what you want to do, where you want to go, and where you want your employees to go as well.